What's going on, guys? Taking a break from my walk/run. Sunday is usually a light day for me because football is going to be on pretty soon. But without further ado, I skipped Jaguars hate week. It's hard for me to make a hate week against a team that has my Super Bowl MVP quarterback on it. I was busy too at the time. Figured it was barely worth it. Eagles won 24-10. Clayton Thorson stepped up from his first game. But I'm going to start the fire starter to this week. This week especially. This week I had circled on the preseason. Out of all 4 games we got this year especially. The Eagles will be hosting the Baltimore Ravens in Week 3 dress rehearsal of the preseason at Lincoln Financial Field. That will be the last time you'll ever see me on camera claim this team being named the Baltimore Ravens. Because, again, you are not the Baltimore Ravens. You are the original Cleveland Browns. I think of you as the Baltimore Colts before I think of you as the Baltimore Ravens. There's 2 teams, I think, before I think of the Ravens. Cleveland Browns, Baltimore Colts. I think of those 2 teams before I think of the Ravens. This team worships a murderer. They dick-rid Joe Flacco, a mediocre quarterback, okay? Be honest with yourselves. A mediocre quarterback for years. You won a rigged-ass Super Bowl with Ray Lewis's retirement. That was the worst Super Bowl matchup I've ever watched. 2 Harbaughs of the same family tree going up against Colin Kaepernick and Joe Flacco. Awful Super Bowl. No one cares about that Super Bowl. Nobody. You know, Philadelphia is miles above Baltimore, not only as a team this year, but as a city. Philadelphia, Liberty Bell, Declaration of Independence, signed in Philadelphia, Ben Franklin's Memorial. Multiple things contributed to American history in Philadelphia. What does the city of Baltimore bring to America? Can you guys answer me that? The disease-ridden, home-foreclosured city of Baltimore, Maryland? What does the city of Baltimore, Maryland bring to America? What significance in American history resides in Baltimore? Could somebody tell me that? I'd love to know. Ratbirds, right? That's what people call them. Gavins. Because you see, the Cleveland Browns have been irrelevant since 2012. Their claim to fame, every Ravens fan, their claim to fame is Ray Lewis. Ask them who the quarterback before Steve McNair was. Ask them who Derek Mason was. They probably have no clue. Beltley on here was essentially applauding Preston committing suicide, which is messed up. It's sad that we have YouTube content creators that are that shallow here. Look, not only we got a better team than you, not only we got a better city than you, not only we got a better coach than you, because Doug Peterson is better than Harbaugh. They both came from the Andy Reid coaching tree. But Doug Peterson's a better coach. In fact, you should be thanking us. Because if it weren't for Harbaugh, that Harbaugh Super Bowl doesn't happen. Where did Harbaugh come from? The Andy Reid coaching tree. Andy Reid was coaching where? Harbaugh was our special teams coach for years. We created your Super Bowl. We created the success that Harbaugh has. Harbaugh has that success because of us. We put that Super Bowl in your trophy case. We developed, we groomed, we created Harbaugh. So what are you going to say to me? We created your coach. We groomed your coach. My city, Philadelphia, is above yours. My team is above yours. My coach is above yours. The fans on YouTube are miles above the fans here on YouTube. Carson Wentz is miles better than Lamar fucking Jackson any day of the week. By the way, thank you for the 2nd round pick for Lamar Jackson. Gave up a 2nd round pick for an option quarterback. Congratulations, Ozzie Newsome of the Ravens. Our backups will tear you a new one. We scored 24 points on Jacksonville's defense with Clayton Thorson. Your defense is not as good as Jacksonville's. It's solid, not as good as Jacksonville's. You're getting smacked. Come down to Philly and lose. Andy Reid's last year, he went 4-12, right? One of those wins was against 2. We've owned you guys. You guys beat us during Carson Wentz's rookie year. You beat rookie Carson Wentz with Dorial Green-Beckham. Props, wow. And Jordan Matthews. And barely did it. You guys are trash. Browns and Steelers are above you in that division. If it weren't for Cincinnati keeping Marvin Lewis for so long, Cincinnati would actually be above you, but they're not. Nick Foles is a better quarterback, a more successful quarterback than any quarterback the Ravens have ever had. Dilfer won the Super Bowl with them. Joe Flacco won the Super Bowl with them. I'd take Nick Foles over both. I'd take Michael Vick over both of them. I'd take Donovan McNabb over both of them. We are above you. We are better than you, and you are losing this week.